9mm cartridge in a magazine, magazine in a gun, cartridge in a chamber, 5.5 pounds of pressure. The hammer strikes the firing pin and the bullet exits the barrel at 375 meters per second. If any one component fails, the mechanism falls apart. 6 months ago, I was covered in rust, a couch jockey guzzling beer and waiting for the world on a platter. And guess what? The world came. And I was ready to make a killing. Oh, fuck. Oh.
With his head and ran in and asked the doctor if he might get...
Old trainer gives Humvee crews a 180-degree view of the road ahead.
Radio. In your ears, on us.
Yeah, you're up there good. You couldn't walk out of here.
Help put together a disciplined side, play good football, and all the things we...
Does your life lack direction? Are you frustrated when you can't pronounce people's names? Do you like guns? Then join the Marines. In the Marines, you can learn useful skills like purifying water, digging latrines, and you can even earn money for college. What are you waiting for? Enlist today.
Son, we've examined your personality profile and discovered something of a fluke.
A fluke, sir?
It appears you fit within a certain anomaly.
What anomaly?
You possess a quality found only in a small percentage of the civilian population.
Meaning what?
Allow me to demonstrate. This is a tape of you in the waiting room not 20 minutes ago. Gross apathy. I know you don't give a shit, but I've never met anybody who could actually care less. You got something special there, son. Let's say we put it to work for old Uncle Sam.
What's in it for me?
Let's take a walk. From time to time, the country needs to rattle its saber to remind the less savory element of the international scene who's in charge. Though the suits on Capitol Hill like to mug for the cameras, diplomacy doesn't always get the job done. In fact, it rarely gets the job done. In fact, I can't remember the last time legislation did anything more than pad paychecks and support the arts. We are the country's first and last line of defense, and we know everything. The Kennedy assassination? You've heard the myriad conspiracy theories surrounding that debacle?
I've heard a few.
Did any of them involve the Eskimos? Son, I'd like to introduce you to the Central Intelligence Agency.
Kind of small, isn't it? This isn't the CIA. This is a room. What the fuck?
He's good. Usually they hit the floor before they say fuck. Take it slow there, son. We got the dosage wrong on your drugging.
Tell me about it.
I know it seems unnecessary, but you'd be wise to get used to it. Kind of the norm around here.
Where is here?
The CIA. No, really this time. Hold on, son. Rest up for today. Tomorrow, your training begins. Son, as an operative of the CIA, you may find yourself surrounded by enemy elements at any moment. If your weapon fails, you must be prepared to protect yourself using whatever objects you find in your immediate environment.
Yes, sir.
The aim of this exercise is to sharpen those skills. Corporal, would you please escort him in? There are 3 objects in this box. Take a moment. Then show me how you would incapacitate your enemy using only those 3 objects. You have 15 seconds. Go.
So when do I get my sandwich?
Brilliant, son. Absolutely brilliant. For the past 3 months, you've given the commies something to fear, son.
The Cold War's over, sir.
Is it? Every 3 months, we're required to give you 2.5 days leave. You have the weekend off. On Monday, you'll return and complete your training.
Thank you, sir.
Remember, son, don't trust anybody. You never know what they're hiding.
Yes, sir, I'll remember my training to the T.
What I mean is, don't catch any whore diseases while you're away.
Yes, sir.
Hey, this is Pete. You can either leave me a message or fuck off. I don't really care.
Pete, this is your mother. Where have you been? You never return my calls. Your father and I are worried sick. It's like you joined a cult or something. Can you please call us? Just call us. We love you.
You're in my seat.
Your seat.
Yeah, mine.
Let me guess, it has your name written on it.
Actually, it does. Anybody dumb enough to fall for that trick doesn't deserve to sit here. I'm Claire, by the way.
Pete.
Nice to meet you.
So what are you still doing here?
Excuse me?
I mean, why didn't you go home for the weekend?
There's nothing left for me back home. As far as I'm concerned, that chapter of my life is closed.
That's funny, I feel exactly the same way.
Strange, isn't it? To think 3 months ago I was a totally different person.
They're right. Killing changes you.
They.
In the, global sense of the word.
But killing doesn't change you the way they think it changes you.
No, it's liberating. Breaking the ultimate taboo, do you agree?
Absolutely. I mean, if I didn't, I wouldn't be here right now.
So you're taking it well.
What?
The tests.
They're fine.
Hey, how'd you do with that whole 3 objects thing?
I made $20.
Final exam is tonight. Before I begin killing important people at the whim of bureaucrats, I must prove that I can maim and murder with the best of them. 6 months ago, I was a lost cause. Through murder, lies, and deception, Uncle Sam has given me meaning. God bless America.
Son, as you know, this is your final test before becoming a full-blown CIA operative. You have learned tactics for espionage, disguise, deception, and assassination. This exam is designed to test the ethics that have developed accordingly. Should you fail, your training will be disavowed, your employment terminated, another government write-off. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
As we've discussed, the enemy will lay obstacles in our path in any way, shape, or form. You must be prepared to eliminate those at all costs. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Bring her in. Kill her.
What?
What?
You heard me, soldier. Why? Not every enemy is a transient or a communist. You must be prepared to divorce yourself from those things you care about and decide what is important for this country. Now then, will you kill for Uncle Sam?
No!
Congratulations, soldier. Because Pete here failed his final examination, you've passed yours. That is successfully seducing and acquiring an asset. Uncle Sam is proud of you.
You had a car, Sheriff, but the poster was...
Do I lack meaning? Possibly. Do I lack ambition? Maybe. Would the CIA take me? Not a fucking chance. I'm still here. I'm still fighting. Maybe I'll go to college. Maybe I'll be a mercenary.